All right, guys, back today with another Amazon deal alert video, and this one is a pop-up Amazon deal alert video with deals as low as $9.99, limited time deals, and 50% off deals. And one of the deals is actually going to end in about 8 hours at the time of filming this video. So let's jump right in, starting with the Thrunite Saber. This is a 659 lumen output light. It's got a high and low setting, a really nice spot beam with a great diffuse floodlight, great waterproof rating on this light, and it comes with a USB-C rechargeable AA battery included in the package and a double reversible pocket clip. This is also compatible with standard AA batteries, so it's a dual fuel design, and I really like the tail cap operation. A lot of guys ask me for very basic, simple, and easy to carry lights. It doesn't get any nicer than this, especially with the dual fuel design. Now, these generally sell for $20 to $25 at launch. Recently, they have been on sale as low as $16 to $15, but right now, this Saber is on sale at 33% off the $15 price point at $9.99 with the included rechargeable battery. That is an insane deal for this particular light. The last time it was $10, it sold out within 24 hours and then was out of stock for months or back at really high elevated prices. When they go out of stock completely, you'll see $49.95 on the light, which is just silly for the light, but you get the drift. It's on sale for a really good price point. All of the Amazon linking will be in the description below, so if you're interested in any of these, all that'll be down there as well as the discount info. The next deal I want to talk about is actually the new GTK43, a full tang fixed blade knife with a high carbon steel blade, a really nice two-tone leather sheath, great stitching, and a really nice belt loop on the back. Thick leather on here, but very supple thin leather in the center, just for like that two-tone accent. Razor sharp out of the box. That high carbon steel is going to be easy to sharpen. Very nice, solid knife. Now, the other great thing about this is it's got that wood handle, two-tone blade finish, and full tang design for really nice durability, and then a leather lanyard on the back. So just a cool old school knife. And here's the price point, $27.99 for this knife, but there is a clickable, redeemable 30% off code, dropping the price to $19.59 for that. Really interesting knife from GTKII. Definitely a winner on that one. I have this upside down. Speaking of a 50% off deal, the Aurora A33 rechargeable pen light in the black color variation, actually the gray color variation, that's what you're looking at right here, is on sale for 50% off. And this is going to end within 8 hours of the time of this video posting. It's got a ticker already counting down. 4 color variations available. Only the gray is $13.47. Double click to go to the last remembered setting. Single click to cycle through those modes from that point. Long press to turn off. Long press to turn on to an ultra low lumen setting. And then it's USB-C rechargeable under the rear of the light itself. And then you have the removable clip. IPX8 waterproof rated. You can also triple click for a defensive strobe. So very nice pen light, especially for $13.47. This would make a great Christmas gift along with some of these other items, but that will sell out incredibly fast, or if it doesn't sell out, then that limited time deal will expire. Now, I recently purchased 2 folding knives, and this one right here is the Dispatch. It's D2 steel, completely reversible pocket clip on here, G10 handles, ball bearing action, decent blade centering. Here's the price point, $30 on sale for 50% off at $14.99. A lot of 50% off deals today, making some really good prices. Now, compared to other knives in the market, I can see why they dropped the price on this one. It's got just a touch of blade play, but not that big of a deal. It works out incredibly well for a jack-of-all-trades basic pocket knife with a decent action, decent materials, and that $15, this thing is an absolute no-brainer. Another one that I just purchased on Amazon was this guy right here from the JSWS store. 440C, but micarta handles on this. Crossbar lock action, completely reversible pocket clip, built like a tank. The action on the crossbar is pretty smooth. Not the greatest I've ever felt in the world, but definitely workable, especially when you hear the price point. $19.99, but again, 50% off at the time of filming, which makes this knife $9.99. At $10, this is a no-brainer and an amazing Christmas gift. And talk about a killer $20 EDC right here. I mean, you get everything you could potentially want in a nice little EDC for $20, and that's going to be hard to beat. Again, are there better crossbar lock actions out there? Yeah. Are there better steels in the market? Sure. But nothing can compare to this knife with all of the features, especially with the blade centering and lockup at $10. And the last deal I want to talk about is a quick repeat deal, but it is the WorkPro 1200 lumen headlamp. Out of all the WorkPro and Mossy Oak headlamps that I've been reviewing lately, this one stands out as one of my favorites. You can turn it on and cycle through all of the different modes. You've got spot, you've got flood, and a really nice flood at that, diffuse light. You also have a red light, and then you also have a motion sensor. You turn the motion sensor on. When you swipe your hand through, it turns on and off. So if your hands are muddy while you're working, or you've got gloves on your fingers and you can't feel the buttons, having this is incredibly convenient and very easy to use on that. Love this light, especially at the price point. This is also USB-C, very recharging, very comfortable with the adjustments on there. These generally sell for $24.99, 4.5 star rating, and it is $20.99 with the coupon. But guys, there are some killer deals. That's why I had to do the pop-up deal alert video. You know the drill. Shove it in the algo. Leave a bunch of comments, a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of gibberish. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.